Hi, everyone. This is Sarah from Soul Heart Intuitive Coaching. Hopefully, you are having a good weekend, and you've had a great week. We're here to discuss the energies for the week from April 6th to the 12th. So, there are multiple different aspects going on this week, but the two most important are that Mercury stations direct in the sign of Pisces on April 7th, and that Venus stations direct in the sign of Pisces as well on April 12th. So, clarity is going to start to return as the week progresses. This is a really good opportunity for you to go back and review and revise anything that you still need to look at or anything that you still need to examine before things start moving. Because over the coming weeks, things are definitely going to start moving. So, this is a great opportunity for you to harness that energy and for you to kind of start getting all of your ducks in a row and things lined up. So, pay attention to anything that still comes up, whether it's wounding or it's emotions or it's thoughts or anything that comes to the surface that needs to be healed. This is a great opportunity for you to do so before things start moving forward here as we progress into April. We're going to discuss each of the signs and what each of them need to pay attention for. So pay attention to your sun and to your rising sign, as each of those can provide you with valuable information and valuable tools. So here we go. Aries, your card this week is surrender. This is an opportunity for you to let go of anything that you need to let go of. You don't have to control it. You don't have to dictate whether it goes this way or it goes this way or it goes that way. You have to leave it up to the universe. The universe is going to decide what it is that you need to do, what action, what steps that you need to take care of. You need to let it go, let the universe decide how it is going to unfold, how you are going to move about this path, move forward on this. There is a lot going on in your sign right now. Neptune moved into your sign on March 30th. You are going to be feeling emotions. Things are going to be coming up for you. Pay attention to anything that comes up and then kind of let it go. Let the universe decide what course, what action it is going to take. Taurus, your card this week is discernment. You need to pay attention to what things are coming to the surface for you. It's not like Aries where you can just leave it all up to the universe. You actually need to look through and you need to examine each of the thoughts, feelings, whatnot that is coming up for you and look through and think about things. You're going to be given guidance, but not in such a straightforward information. But the other thing about you, Taurus, is that you actually have to be willing to take the guidance that you're given. Take the guidance that you're given that is helpful for the situation that you're going through. Don't just kind of go through everything and leave it all up to the universe to decide. That's not what is in store for you right now. Use discernment to help you to make decisions on what it is that you need to work on. Gemini, your card this week is self-mastery. So this is about yourself. You know you better than other people do, whether you think that you do or not. But you need to learn how to take that information that you have about yourself and how you can master it moving forward so that you can get the best results that you're looking to get. You have been experiencing some squares with all of this Pisces, Aries energy, especially the Pisces, not so much the Aries. The Aries is a sextile, but you've been getting intuitive guidance. You've been getting hits in terms of the places that you still need to work on about yourself. Use that information, harness it so that you can move it forward. Cancer, your card this week is love. So this is about yourself and others. How do you nurture yourself? How do you nurture other people? How do you show love? You can show love in whatever way works best for you, but try to do it in a way that shows kindness, compassion, empathy. These are all things that you naturally possess. You can let them out, you can bring them forward. Allow that side of you to come out. Show your love to yourself, other people, and allow it to help move you through whatever it is that you're currently going through. Leo, your card this week is gratitude. Be grateful for everything that you have. Now, that can seem like I am grateful, and you may be grateful, but when it comes to manifestation, you also have to be grateful for the things that you don't have. So this is not only being grateful for the things that you do have in abundance in your life, but the things that you don't that you want to bring in. So pay attention to what it is that you want to bring in and be grateful for what it is that you have, what it is that you want, because each of those pieces, gratitude is going to help propel you forward into that next chapter in your life, into the things that you need to work on, the things, and gratitude is going to help bring you that clarity that you're seeking. So use gratitude as a form of manifestation this week and be grateful for the things that you have and the things that you don't. Virgo, your card this week is miracles. Expect the unexpected. The South Node is in your sign. It is helping you see different things, things in a different way. Allow yourself to see the things that you might not normally see. You have a tendency a lot of times to think that you already know the answers. Open up your mind to the possibilities. What miracles can be out there waiting for you? And allow those miracles to unfold naturally and just see what happens, see what transpires. Those miracles are here for a reason. They're here to help guide you on the way. So allow those miracles to come through this week. Libra, your card this week is activation. So you are being activated right now. And this may be because there are a lot of things that are opposite your sign. There are things in Aries and late degrees of Pisces that are helping you see what it is that you might normally see. When it's an opposition, you can see the game board that's in front of you. So you can see exactly what it is that's going on, what is happening with you right now. So allow those activations, those things that are triggering you to come forward. Write them down if there's a lot of them so that you don't forget them. And those are the things that you're going to want to work on right now. So bring those activations and use them, harness them so that you can get the best results in terms of what it is that you are looking to do and what it is that you are looking to accomplish. Scorpio, your card this week is awakening. So you're going through a transformation right now, Scorpio. You're being shifted and changed and molded to something that's new, something that's different. Harness that power of that awakening and help it to move you forward. Now, a lot of times when you are going through an awakening, thoughts, feelings, different things that you hadn't realized were coming to the surface are going to come to the surface. Things that you hadn't expected, all of a sudden it's like, oh, I thought I dealt with that. You haven't actually dealt with that. You dealt with a version of that or a layer of that, but now it's time to deal with a little bit more. So this is a time period for you to see things that maybe you haven't necessarily seen before or in a different way than you've seen them in the past. Pay attention to the awakening that you're having. You're going through a transformation, whether it's physical, emotional, spiritual, mental, whatever form it is. Pay attention to the things that are coming to fruition and the things that are awakening within you this week. Sagittarius, your card this week is fear. So pay attention to the things that you fear. Now, we all fear something. This is a time for you to pay attention to the fears and then start to work through them. Now, the only way that you can truly harness and work with fear is actually step into the fear and do something about it. Otherwise, the fear will continue to control you and not you control your fear. This is an opportunity for you to start to learn to control your fear. Do something with whatever fears are coming to the surface and start to work through them. You're going to be triggered, you're going to be activated as you go through and you do this process, but that is what you're supposed to do. Harness the fear, work with it so that you can start to move past it. Capricorn, your card this week is transformation. So similar to Scorpio, you are also undergoing some transformation in your life. Things are going to be different on the other side of this week than you had expected. And that's to be expected with Mercury and Venus both going direct. You are going to use that information and you have the capacity and the ability to start to transform your life by taking the information and the guidance that you have received over this past month or since the beginning of 2025 and use that information so that you can step into your transformation with you in power and you in the control seat. You want to be in control of this transformation. So use the information and actually move forward in a new direction. You don't want the universe to have to step in and to say, you're not taking the steps, you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. So we're going to take the driver's seat for you and we are going to make the decisions. This is an opportunity for you to make the decisions and to start to move in that direction. Aquarius, your card this week is initiation. You are going through a process, you are going through a journey. That's what all of us are going through. That's what life is. But you are being initiated for something new, something different, something bigger than you. Pluto's in your sign, and that's what it's going to be working towards over the course of the next 20 years. You are going through a rite of initiation. So pay attention to whatever it is that keeps popping to the surface, as that is going to be part of your initiation process. Use this so that you can start to move forward, because that's what ultimately all of us are getting ready to do. We're all getting ready to move forward. And remember, you are on a journey. Destination is coming ahead. You're not there yet. You're beginning. You can do this, whether you want to or not. The universe is going to push you in that direction. So start the initiation process and move forward. And Pisces, your card this week is Goddess of Earth. So get outside, harness the use of Mother Nature. She is here to help take away whatever burden, whatever emotions are coming your way. Just be with Mother Nature and see what it is that just being outside in the sun can do for you to help you move forward as you are experiencing all of this energy that's going through you. So again, I'm Sarah from Soul Heart Intuitive Coaching. Hopefully this has been helpful for you. If it has, I'd love to hear from you. So feel free to comment below. You can find me at www.soulheartintuitivecoaching.com. You can also find me on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. We are going through a colossal change and transformation this whole year. It is important that you take the cues from the universe and that you move forward in that direction. But remember to be kind and compassionate to yourself and other people, as you never know what anybody else is going through, and other people don't know what you're going through. So harness that energy and use it to your best advantage, and I will talk to you soon.